started the stream and I went to the restroom and I came back and OBS was not open. I was so confused. Did it just kill itself, krill itself while I was pissing? The hell? It rebelled for you not allowing us to pee. I never said you're not allowed to pee. You just don't get caught. Don't get caught. Thanks for super chat, Red. Are you ready for our platonic date? Are you ready? Not kids, because that would be weird. For our platonic date? I didn't go outside the group time. I'm the one who leads the group time. You just didn't follow me into the group meeting. That's your problem. The BGM is loud because I am not supposed to be talking during the start screen. The BGM is loud because it's supposed to be loud. Listen harder. You dead now. Listen harder. Panic, no bear. The bear is coming. Or well, someone's coming. Is it the bear? Someone's coming. Oh no, she coming. Oh Lord, she coming. We're going on a date. Hello, Uduf gang. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. My bad. Sorry. I was getting some work done. Well, but I finished and I am ready. I am so hungry. And I'm so ready to go on a date with you. Uduf gang, are you excited? I didn't stand you up. Is that how you say? I didn't stand you up. You were not stood up. Agyamada, thank you for super chat. Peak Tinder profile picture versus reality. I look exactly the same. Are you trying to tell me I'm ugly? Are you trying to tell me I'm ugly? Because that's kind of rude. That's kind of rude. Wait, what are the? I forgot how to use the expressions. Wait. Give me 1 second. I'm not leaving. I need to check on something in my car. I might have left something there. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I found it. I think. There we go. I found it. Okay, I'm coming back. I found what I was looking for. What I was looking for. So good to be seen. So good to be heard. Don't have to say a word. Alright, I'm coming back from the car. I'm back, Urufu gang. I'm back. Well, since it's our first date today, I thought we could get to know each other over some yakiniku. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know what yakiniku is, it's grilled meat. I took Japanese 1 when I was in studying abroad in Canada. Are you paying? Well, I mean, you're the one who asked me out. You're the one who asked me out. So, you know, we'll split it. Just thought we should get to know each other. And if things go well, maybe can... Well, let's just see how this goes first. Let's just see how this goes. You scheduled it? Yeah, after you said you wanted us to go. After you wanted us to go out. We don't even know what yakiniku is. I literally just told you. You're dumb. 1 point off. You're not weeb enough. Not attractive. You'll pay this time, we'll cover the next date. No, that's not how it works. I know how you guys do this. You're not gonna get a free meal from me. Uruka, I just came back from shabu shabu, so I'm not hungry. You knew that this was happening. Sakitalo Spice, thank you for super chat. Bro, what is this? We're going on a date. What do you mean, what is this? You agreed to it. You literally agreed to it. Free meal voucher, please. Thank you for the member chat. But no. This place doesn't take meal vouchers. This place does not accept meal vouchers. You can't use those. So anyway, should we go into the restaurant for our platonic date? It's platonic, okay? We need to see if we vibe together first. We need to see if we vibe, and then we'll figure it out, okay? We'll figure it out. It's a platonic date. Aaron, thank you for the super chat. Are you an SCP? I didn't know you could use that as a noun. But no, I'm not. Dakitel Space Saves your rat. Does this place serve alcohol? It does, but do you really want to be alcoholed up while talking during your first date? Demonial, thank you for super chat. You can order whatever you want from the kids menu. The yakiniku place doesn't have a kids menu. It does not. Carl, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the Uruf Game 7. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was just late because I was doing some work, so no hard feelings. Necro, thank you for the super chat. Can we hold hands platonically? Well, I don't have hands, but you can hold my flippers. Johan, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Welcome. Luna, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Thank you so much. Here, now go, make with the yakiniku. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Platonic, more like plate tectonics. Ahahaha. We're gonna die. There's an earthquake. No. The Grease Man, thank you so much for the member chat. Let's order the premium meat plate with extra beef tongue and pork belly. Yum! Yummy! You know, there's also beef toro is so good. Honestly, I don't actually like pork belly at yakiniku. It's not... I like the beef better. Spackabox, thank you for super chat. Is something bothering you, or is that just your resting penguin face? It's just my resting face. Don't know what you think the issue is. But let's head over to the restaurant, okay? Let's head over. Ah. Welcome. Welcome. We're having a Yakiniku date. Woo! It's a simulate. No, it's not. It's real. We're going on a date, guys. Sydney, thank you for the super chat. Oh my god, where's Blue Beruka? I'm scared. What's this weird puffin awk thing? Oh my god, I'm shaking and crying. What is going on? Oh god, oh. I'm not scary. I'm not scary. What? How am I scary? I take offense to that, by the way. The fact that you're scared of my natural form. Vodka, thank you so much for the super chat. Waiter, she will be having the salad. I will be having the salad. But like, also meat. Do you know what's so weird? I know we just met, but I need you to know this. Recently, my body has only been craving meat. Like, when I eat carbs, my body feels sick. I can't eat carbs anymore. I just have to have meat inside of my body. Otherwise, I feel wrong. I don't know what's going on. I just need to have meat, which is why we're here at the Yakiniku restaurant. I hunger for flesh. Wacon, thank you for super chat. Wait, this is a real game? Chat Shanghai again. It's real. What does Shanghai mean? Axayak Gatel, thank you for the super chat. If she picks free mode for the date, I'm gonna lose it. What? What? It's a free mode means the meat is free, right? Free mode means the meat is free, so we're gonna go free mode because we're cheap. I mean, we're money cost saving like that. I thought this was a cooking stream. We're having grilled penguin for dinner tonight, boys. No, how am I? Why would I do the cooking stream and not label it as a cooking stream? That's not happening yet, guys. It's not happening yet. I wouldn't make it so discreet. I need a, my laptop is still, oh wait, I need to check my phone. My laptop's still at the shop. I can't stream in the kitchen without my laptop because my cords are not long enough. Frijoles, thank you for super chat. Don't tell us you want meat this close. Back away, please. I want meat. I need meat. I want meat. I want meat. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. Madetoko, thank you for super chat. Do they sell penguin meat? No. No, they don't. That would be kind of messed up. Are you uncomfortable? My bad, sorry. I'm not gonna move though. Lothar, thank you for the member chat. Flesh is good, especially when it is of cows. Yeah, exactly. Rug Mistro, thank you for member chat. So, are we gonna enjoy a meal together platonically? Yes, we are. Yeah. People's trying to get Sakana to buy a content house in Japan. Is she actually? We've like somewhat. This is a long time ago. But we've somewhat talked about a possible content house. It never really got anywhere though. This was a very long time ago. Japan content house. I want to kiss that beak platonically. Oh yeah. I don't have lips. I can't really kiss people. But anyway, today we're gonna be having a platonic date. Uruka and Leah would share a room. No, man, we're streamers. We can't share a room. How are we supposed to be streaming? We'll both be streaming at the same time, doing different streams, and you'll just hear each other yelling in the background really loudly. And it's very audible because we're only like 5 feet apart. I don't think that would work out. We would all have to have our own rooms. if we did that. But let's not talk about that. Maybe this date will go very well and we'll actually like each other and we'll want to move in with each other. You know? Maybe. Sydney, thank you for buy a crack shack in the middle of nowhere, JP. Honestly, I really like the more naturey parts of Japan. Like Tokyo's cool, but I don't know. I don't think I would want to live smack in the middle of Tokyo. That seems rather chaotic to me. We're gonna go free mode because we love free stuff. Let's bring them. So Urufu gang, I want to know more about you. I have a feeling this day won't end well. Why? Do you know which meats these are? Because I can't tell. This one looks like pork belly. You like some pork belly? So Urufu gang. What do you do for whoa? What do you unlimited meat? What do you do for work, Urufu gang? This one looks like beef tongue. Do you like beef tongue? I'm gonna make some beef tongue. Can I flip this? It's impossible to flip the meat. You like beef tongue? So what do you do for work, Urufu gang? I have no idea what this is though. You need to flip it. I know, but it doesn't let you flip it. It should be beef. It's okay to eat raw. Yummy. Construction work? Oh, okay, I see. That means you need a lot of meat in your body here. I'll make sure you get fed. I'll make sure you get fed well. Is this bacon? Is this bacon? Wait. It's beef. It's okay. It's okay. Beef is alright to eat somewhat raw. It's alright. Let's up the audio here. Ooh. Oh, here. This is a perfect one. So, Urufu gang. How was your day? You can't interrupt me while I'm talking. Stop interrupting me while I was going to ask you. How was your day today? I can't flip the meat. I'm sorry. That's ready, right? Yummy, yummy. Delicious. It sounds like an interview. Well, isn't that really what a date is? Isn't that really what a first date is? When you get to know someone. Aren't you basically just interrogating them about their life? But in a nicer way? I'm just taking out that middle ground. No superficialness here. I just want to know. What do you do? What are you like? What are your interests? And how much meat can you eat? Axayakaro, thank you for super chat. My mama warned me about penny pinchers. You must always date penguins with at least one credit card. I have at least one credit card. I have like 3. No, 4. I have 4 credit cards. What the hell? That doesn't mean I want to use them. Just because I have credit cards doesn't mean I use them. What are the eating sounds? What's wrong with my eating sounds? I don't have any debt because I'm not stupid. I use my credit cards responsibly. Horrible and squishy. What the hell? Why does the lettuce sound like chips? What the hell? What the hell? Ew. What the hell? No student loans? I had a very, very, very good scholarship. Not to brag. Not to brag on a first date, but I have very good scholarship. Which meant I was able to pay for my prestigious university degree. Not to brag. Not to brag. Yeah. Just letting you know. It's like, actually. Yeah, I don't have any loans. And I pay off my credit cards every month. So, Luna, thank you for super chat. Credit is trap, debit superior. Dude, credit is only a trap if you use it stupidly. Like if you don't use it stupidly, don't use money that you don't have and you'll be fine. Identity theft is a crime. Millions suffer every year. Keeping it has a fee? No, it doesn't. Don't get credit cards that make you pay for them and it won't have a fee. Count 7, thank you for super chat. So, can we get some soju to go with this food? Yeah, sure. We can order some. I don't know if it'll come because you have a bit of a baby face. I know you told me that you're oh, here's a perfect one. I know you told me that you're of age, but you have a baby face. So maybe I think the waiters might not believe you, and you didn't bring your license either. Oh, because you don't drive. You can't drive. You didn't bring your ID. Utilize credit and credit rewards. Yeah, man, that's what I was saying. But whenever I say something, and people always misinterpret it. So I said that one time. I was like, you can get free money if you use your credit rewards. But people thought I was saying that using a credit card is free money. That's not how it works. You can get rewards from using it. As long as you're not trying to like min-max everything. Just like, it's convenient. Pay the credit card with another credit card. No, don't do that. No. There's some people who go a little too hard with the credit card game. Like, just use it how you normally would use like a debit card. Just use what money you have, and whatever points you get are bonus. Some people are trying to min-max everything and be like, oh, if I use this for this and I'll get these kind of points and blah blah blah. Chill. Chill. Do. 12 credit cards. That's a little overkill. That's a little overkill. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just saying it is factually incorrect to say that credit cards are a scam. If you think it's a scam, you're probably using it wrong. Min-maxing's fun. Is it though? Is it really? So, basically what you're telling me, Uruf Gang, is that you're broke and you don't have any credit cards and you live off of your PayPal balance. Is that what you're saying? There's nothing, like, I'm not gonna judge you. I just need to know. Brandon, thank you for the member chat. There was a funny YouTube video where a dude was trying to use a loan to finance a car. I mean, like, Funny in what way? Sounds like you're judging. No, that's just how I talk. That's just how I talk. And if you have a problem with that, I don't think we're gonna work out. If you have a problem with how I speak, I think we're gonna have to call it off. And I'm gonna take all the meat for myself. I'm gonna stick my finger down your throat, throw up all the meat. It's mine now. You already asked questions like we're married. Well, I mean, I date to marry. What can I say? What can I say? I date to marry. Are you telling me you're just trying to get into my pants? Not that I'm wearing any right now, but are you just trying to get into my pants? That made they member chat. Beautiful model, just breathtaking. Thank you. Hey Temma. Hey Temma, what's your credit score, Temma? No. How's it going? Thank you, Uruka, for caring about my weight. I will now vomit on your table. No problem. Here, aim into the grill so we can actually grill some of the vomit. And then we can have some extra seasoning. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Isn't that marriage? Well, I'm just trying to see if you're a suitable marriage candidate. Is that so wrong? Are you not dating to marry? Are you just trying to find girls to I don't like that. I don't like that. You're a one night stand guy? Well, I'm a 365 night stand kind of person, kind of penguin. So I don't know if we're gonna work out. Just want some tongue. What do you mean? Oh, here you go. Here's some tongue. Here's my tongue. Yummy. Every day? I mean, I never said they have to be back to back. I never said they had to be back to back. But you know, in the span of our entire lifetime, we better have at least 365 nights together. Me sleeping platonically next to you on our queen-size bed that I already bought, but is taken over by my plushies at the moment. The man wanted food, not your tongue. This is the tongue. This is beef tongue. Why are you coming after me? Here, take the tongue. Jesus. Gotta leave room for Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna have a 3-inch space between us. And occasionally you can reach out your fingers to touch my flippers. I feel like you're overcompensating this platonic thing. Why? It's called a platonic date in order to get a platonic relationship into platonic marriage here. Yummy, yummy. Yummy. Maybe we should turn this down so I don't get bacon all the time. Which flippers? What do you mean which flip? I only have... Oh, no. My feet flippers are not for you. I know there's some freaks out there. Here, pork belly. I know it's raw, but that's okay. And some tongue. I did turn down the heat because it was getting a little too heated, don't you think? It was getting a little too heated. I just needed to hydrate a little bit. My mouth was getting a little dry. Why are blushing? I'm not blushing, you're blushing. You're blushing. Oh, are you a virgin? Is that why? Oh, huh. Me too. But not in a sad way. Here's some tongue, you virgin ass. So I must know what is your dating background? What is your dating background? Here, have some tongue. Rough times, thank you for super chat. Lights off, socks on, and no visible PP or hands. Yep, that is the way. That is the way. We're just gonna sit next to each other and occasionally make eye contact. And then go ha ha ha. Eye contact. And then we'll go to sleep every night next to each other. With 3 inches for Jesus in between. Kusa, thank you for super chat. Please, Uruka, I've got gout. I can't eat more meat. I don't know what that is, which means it doesn't exist. So here, eat more meat. Thank you, Kusa. Nom 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 nom, yummy. Yummy. Jesus is 3 inches. Well, Jesus can take many forms. Jesus can take many forms. You know, maybe Jesus is right here, right now. Maybe Jesus is this beef tongue. What happens if I just leave one meat on for a very long time? He can even take the wheel. Yeah, maybe Jesus can take the wheel. And we'll sit in the back seat of Jesus's car. You ate Jesus? Not yet. Now I have. I'm eating Jesus now. You'll start a fire? I don't think so. I don't think so. They never did find his body in the tomb after the resurrection. Yeah. I think Jesus is... Why does the lettuce sound like chips? Scammed. Jesus is with us every day in the form of pork belly, beef tongue, whatever this is, bacon, and lettuce. You're gonna be ogling me with those eyes? Jesus can see you, and Jesus is not impressed. I'll have the whatever this is. Yeah, I was making it for you. I was making it for you. Jesus better make eye contact. But we're not like physically in the room with Jesus. Like, he doesn't make his presence known. We don't know if it's actually Jesus or not. We just have to assume that everything is Jesus. Which is why boinking is a no-no. Woo-hooing in The Sims is a no-no. We don't know. He can always be watching. Brandon, thank you for the super chat. What would you say is the weirdest thing or animal you've eaten? What is weird to you? I don't know, Urf Gang. What do you guys consider as weird? What's the weirdest thing you've eaten, Urf Gang? Penguin is not an option. You. What? You haven't eaten me. Oh, Urf Gang, we haven't gotten that far yet. How do you know what I taste like? I don't know what the I don't know what the weirdest thing I've eaten is. I don't think I've really eaten that much weird stuff. Octopus isn't weird. Frog isn't weird either. Wait, is octopus and frog weird? I've had both of those. I feel like they're not weird though. The ones who've tried your coffee know what you taste like. Oh, you're right. But we just met. How have you tried my coffee if we just met? Oh my god, Gang. Did you lie to me? Octopus and frog are not that weird. Octopus is pretty common. I guess frog is not very common, but I don't think it's that weird either. Frog is not that common. I don't think it's that weird. Escargot. I've eaten snail and frog. Cod sperm sushi. Oh, Gang. I've never eaten sperm before. I've never eaten anyone's sperm, not even fish sperm. I think so. These are a little personal questions to be asking on a first date. These are a little personal questions. You can't be asking that. You can't be asking a lady these questions. That is improper, impolite. Aaron, thank you for super chat. Iguana, snake, a gator, a bear. I've never eaten any of those. I've had venison. I've had venison. Here. Do the French really eat snails? Yeah. I've had it before. I don't really like it though. It's not very good. In my opinion. I know my family likes it, but I don't like it. I've only had it like one time. I don't like it very much. Heard bear meat has a strong smell. Bear doesn't have strong smell. What do you mean? Are you trying to call bears stinky? Are you trying to call bears stinky? Have you had fried crickets? I don't think I've had fried crickets before, but I've had. There were like these chips that have like ground crickets in them. I don't know if this came to me in a dream or if it actually exists. Like, I think I've eaten it, but also I don't remember. Like, it might have happened in a dream and I just don't know if it was reality or not. Oh, here's some tongue. Here, Odifgeg, take some meat. Bear has a kind of strong, gamey taste and can be a bit on the tough side. Tends to work best for slow roasts or stews. I've never been anywhere that sold bear meat. I don't know where you acquire bear meat. Can I give you tongue too? Yeah, of course. Thank you. Yummy. Your tongue is delicious. Yummy. Tongue on the first date? Oh, I've never been on a proper date before, so I don't know when you're supposed to give tongue. Is it too early? Because we've been eating the tongue for a while. We just haven't been giving it to each other. So, Udaf Gang, I would like to know, how often do you go on dates? Am I the one to you? Or am I just one of many? I need to know. I think it's only fair. Every day? The more I talk to you, Urfgang, the more I think you're actually a player. Do I have the correct read on you? Do I have the correct read on you? I think you're a bit of a player. I think I have a feeling that you're not really one to settle down. I think you're not really one to settle down. Am I right? Am I correct? Yes? Can you at least lie? Can you at least lie? I'm gonna burn your tongue. My Armadillo, thank you for the super chat. My old man used to have a saying, I only went on dates with one kind of girl. The kind who said yes. He was real wise. So would he just ask a bunch of girls? And just whoever, any girl that he walked by, he would ask? And if they said yes, he'd be like, hell yeah. Here you go. Eat up. This is all for you. All for you and your playing ass. Eat up. You deserve the cancer. No. You're a bit of a player, huh? Not dating for marriage? Unsay so. These are for me. Unsay so. Isn't that how it goes? No. Are you telling me you guys just ask out every single girl that walks past you? What? That's not how it works. You don't get to eat any of these. You get to watch me grill them. You get to watch me grill these meats, and I get to eat them, and you don't. And you just have to watch and slobber over my delicious meats. Edging the hunger. Quantity leads to a higher rate of yeses. Is that how you do it? Like, what? Do you not want to, like, you can't just ask every single girl out that you see. You can't just ask out everyone that you see. Why not? Like, what? I mean, you can, but is that how you... What? What? I feel like you guys are saying it's a numbers game, but like, I feel like you'll have a higher chance. 1 in 10 women say yes to a date, and out of that, 1 in 10 actually show up to the date. See, I think the problem is you have to aim for something, right? You have to aim. You can't just blindly shoot and pray something hits. Am I wrong? Like, Aaron, thank you for the super chat. 99 rejections and 1 acceptance is still a win. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Uruka, you really don't understand male game. Why would I? Why would I understand? I don't understand. I don't get it. And yeah, I'm not giving advice, I'm just bewildered. I'm just bewildered. Like, why are you when you're treating it like job applications? What? Bruh. If you try to look for something, you will never have a family. But my goal isn't just to have any significant other and have a family. Like, if I can't find the one, I'd rather be alone. Hetapatat, thank you for a super chat. Hi, I have a question. In your super catchy theme song, you sing, but no one's eating spaghetti, so that'll have to do. Does that mean you prefer starvation to eating spaghetti? No, when someone says no one's eating spaghetti, so that'll have to do. When someone says that'll have to do, that means they accept it. That means they accept it. So I'm eating spaghetti. That's how English works. You're welcome. Sensei Uruka has blessed you. Sir Simple-Lot, thank you for the member chat. Actually, that's it. It's exactly like job applications, dude. Bruh. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not desperate. But I don't understand. I don't get it. Hello, why are you a penguin? Oh my god, you can't just ask. You can't just ask why I'm a penguin. That's rude. What the heck? That's so rude. History has proven that women throw themselves at Uruka's feet on the regular. Of course, you wouldn't know how it is for us. Well, I'm not looking for a woman though. I'm not looking for a woman. Bro. Uruka's perspective is like someone with an in-demand qualification and plenty of contacts. I feel like you should value yourself more though. You shouldn't just take anyone that says yeah. Like you can't just. I feel like you should value your own person more. Okay, Mrs. Touch Starved. Look, I might be touch starved, but I don't mind that much, okay? You are a penguin because you play Club Penguin. Yeah, simple. I played too much Club Penguin and it turned into a penguin. Just like what your parents tell you when you're younger. Standards are good. Yeah, exactly, standards are good. Not just for women, for men too. I feel like standards are good for everyone. You should know your own value, man. Know your own value. Don't settle. Don't settle for just anyone. How does the courtship start? Why do you talk like we're living in like the 17th century? How does the courtship start? How does the courtship begin, sire? I mean, I'm not saying you can't ask people, but asking literally everyone you see is a little too far, you know? She doesn't even have to be female, my dude talking about how single he is. Are they alive? Are they breathing? Alright, cool. Oh god. You know, taking care of yourself and your own appearance goes a long way. I'm not saying that if you're not getting a date, I'm not saying that if you don't get acceptances, I'm not saying that you're ugly, but like I feel like anyone can learn to present themselves in a nice way. And it goes a long way, I think. I think anyone can look beautiful. Wonder Gissel, thank you so much for the super chat. One should focus on securing an alliance. Why are you speaking like one should focus on securing an alliance with a powerful family when choosing your courtship partners? What the fuck? So true, so true. That is correct, young sir. Brush your hair, trim your neck beard, brush your teeth, smell nice. Wear decent clothes. No, dress somewhat nicely. Hygiene. Everyone has potential, man. Everyone has potential. And you can't go like, ooh, Uruka, it's because you're a wham and... No, man. I have experienced firsthand that people are nicer to you when you look better. When you don't dress like a hobo, people are nicer to you. So I think everyone has a chance. Everyone has a chance. Yes, but then random people don't give you spare change. Random people weren't giving me spare change in the first place. People are nicer to good-looking people. I know, it was so weird. It was like a social experiment, man. It felt like I was part of a social experiment. It's kind of crazy. Excuse me, I did not mean to burp in your face, but I was busy cooking the meat and I couldn't turn away because the meat was gonna burn. Sorry, here. You looked good for once and realized this? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I don't know, it's weird. Like... Cause you know, I was Tom Bear maxing. I was Tom Bear maxing / les maxing for a while. But then once I wasn't, it was kind of crazy. Like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I want to be perceived that much. I like a while. Yeah, my entire life, man. My entire life. And that's not me trying to say, ah, I look so good. No, I'm like, I'm saying I think that you can be kinder to yourself. Be kinder to yourself and present yourself in a nice way. Return to Tom Bear. I do. I am Tom Bear when I'm at home or if I'm just going somewhere that I don't really like. If I'm just running errands. Maybe I just need to go to the store to get some milk. I'm still Tom Bear maxing. That sounds like effort. I'll pass. Do you want to find the one or not? Do you want to find the one or not? I will say that of some of the Urf gang that went to Offkai, some of you are doing a pretty good job. However, you're being beaten by the Doremus. Someone needs to tell me why all the Doremus are so... What? Where do they come from? Better Metal Snake, thank you for super chat. Platonic, disgusting. May I have a Pythagorean date? No. Nah. They're all European. Are you telling me? Are you saying that Americans are just ugly? I'm not saying anyone is ugly, but the way you word that, it's like, oh. Jupiter, thank you for super chat. Hey yo, Doremu gang, rise up. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, the... Oh god. The way that people dress in Europe, just like casually, is considered like formal wear in America. People dress really well in Europe. Or maybe it's just because I've only been to like the bigger the cities. Yummy, yummy. Italians got style. Yeah, it's like... It's probably just because I was in the bigger... I've only been to the big cities. But people dress so well. Puts on suit. Ah yes, casual Europe wear. Have you guys seen... Oh my god, wait. Screw the meat, I need to show you this. Oh god, wait, how do I find it? What do I find it? There was a... I saw this TikTok. Oh my god, where is... Wait, I need to find it. I need to find it! There was this TikTok of this dude who dressed in like olden time. Where is it? Oh god. Oh god, can I find it? Oh, I need to find it. It looks so good. Where is it? Oh, this one. This one. I don't care that the meat is burning. I need to show you this. Oh, they call it they call it old money. I don't know what the actual I don't know what it's actually called. Wait, I need to screenshot it. Hold on. It looks so good. It looks... I need guys to dress like this, man. I need guys to look like this. You don't understand. You don't understand. Not the anime tease. Not the anime tease. Let me crop this for a second. Okay. Look at this. Wait. The restaurant's not burning. Don't worry. The restaurant's not burning. Look. Here. Give me 1 second. Not the graphic tee and jeans. That's how I used to dress. That's how I used to dress. I've gotten rid of a lot of graphic tees. You don't even understand. I had a whole trash bag full of them. And I have more. I need to start getting rid of more. Hold on, let me save this. Look at this. Hold on, it takes a while to move stuff from my phone to my PC. I'm not gonna get rid of all of... Oh, why is everything closed? I'm not gonna get rid of all of them. I just don't like... I don't wear them outside anymore. I don't really wear them outside anymore. So... I don't know, like... Sometimes I do, but it doesn't warrant having like 80 graphic t-shirts. Because you guys have to understand that I've been wearing the same clothes since like middle school. My collection of graphic tees is from middle school. And I just never bought clothes like after like the first part of high school until like now. And now my style is very not the same. Look at this. Look at this. What's stopping you from dressing like this? I need every man to look like this. I need every man to be dressed like this. I need to when I walk outside, I need you to dress like this. I need it. KP, thank you for the shot. So you're telling us you want a guy who's 6'5", blue eyes. I'm looking for a guy. I'm looking for a man in finance. 6'5", blue eyes. Look at that. You don't have to pull off the hair. It's just the clothes, man. It's just the clothes. The one with, like the vest with the baggy sleeves. Oh. I like the vest, man. I like the vest with the skinny pants. Look at dude, the vest looks so nice. I like the vests. I like the vests. It looks so good. Straight out the Great Gatsby, man. I need. Okay. Like a valet parking? No. No. It's different, man. It's different. In Clara words, that is a... No. How is that a slutty man? What? No! Do you understand? This is a standard male Chinese restaurant uniform. I'm looking for a guy who looks like he works at a dim sum restaurant. Okay, oh my god. Aksaya Cattle, thank you for the super chat. My third world ass would end up in a ditch if I went out looking like an extra from the Peaky Blinders. I don't even know what the Peaky Blinders is. I'm not saying you should wear this every day. Obviously, it depends on the occasion. Obviously, it depends on the occasion. You know, if you're going to the water park, you can't be dressed like that. You have to be wearing nothing, no. I don't know what Peaky Blinders is. Steve, do you remember, Chad? Would you do a review if we wore this and posted on Twitter? I mean, I would, but how many of you actually have that? Like, how many of you actually have... Why? What? I don't think that many of you have these clothes based on what I'm seeing from the chat. Oh, excuse me. Oh. What would you think of a man in that outfit, all wet and soaked in water? I would think, how did you get soaked in water? And you should change out of that right now. Suit review time. There's an Uruka gang with some pretty nice suits. They're the Pokemon suits. I don't know if you guys would stand a chance against him. You're stalking them? No. They sent it for my drip review. I did a drip review like 2 years ago. I'm not stalking people. Although sometimes I do stalk people. But I've stopped. Because I came across something that I did not want to see. Some of y'all are weird. Brandon, thank you for super chat. Suit review, suit review, suit review. You want me to do suit review? Should we do suit review? I don't know, like a lot of... I feel like a lot of them are gonna look exactly the same. A lot of men buy one suit for their entire life, and that's just all they need. Nick Armadillo, thank you for the super chat. Part of Uruka Gang's signature charm is looking dysgenic and bummy. Please understand. Why? Why? If I'm switching up my wardrobe, I feel like Uruka Gang have to too, right? Why buy another? I mean, you can get more variety. I am jealous of that single fact that you can have one formal wear and just never buy any more after that. Like, why do we have to buy a new dress for literally every occasion? I hate it. It's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. I hate dress shopping, man. You don't have to. Every occasion that is formal, I need a dress. Nicholas, thank you for a super chat. I had a Club Penguin girlfriend when I was 7 that looked like you do right now. Always good to see you, but I'm going to bed. Have a great stream. I had a Club Penguin girlfriend too. I think she thought I was a guy. Chicken Patty, thank you for super chat. Uruka, I stalked people, but you're weird, chat. Yeah, I sometimes click on people's profiles when I see their comments, but I have regretted that. I need eye bleach, and I'm not gonna click on them anymore. Self-imposed skill issue. Okay, you seem to be forgetting that I am a classical musician. If we use the same dress for something else that people have already seen, they're gonna clown. But no, it doesn't matter when guys wear the same exact black suit. Leave. Stop. Ugh. Do, 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 do. Huh. Tuxedos look the same. There is different variety, man. There's different variety. The Grace Man, thank you for super chat. Hashtag Uruka Thirst Suit Review on X. Oh yeah. I completely forgot that Twitter is now named X, and I was very confused. I don't think Sakura would be very happy with me thirsting over people on Twitter. I don't know if he would be happy with that. Krizit, thank you for the super chat. For real, dude performers need more options than black or white dress shirt. Free them nip. Okay, maybe don't free the nips. I don't want to see the nips. I don't want to see them. Tema did it. That doesn't mean he liked it though. I don't want to see your nips when you're on stage, no. But people have been coming up with different color shirts, different style shirts, different ties. He gave explicit consent. Yeah, not to me. I was like, Tema, can I join? And Sakura was like, no. Uruka, you know we have to pay for all that meat on the table. Yeah? Your problem, not mine. No. I thought this was free. Yeah, it's free for me. What is the plot of this game? We're in free play, so we're eating for free right now. Well, I'm eating for free. Girls wearing suits. Dude, I can't wear a suit, man. People are gonna call me a lesmaxer if I wear a suit, man. You know, I went to my friend's law school prom, and her mom was like, "Oh, Uruka, you're taking Uruka with you? What's she wearing? A suit?" I was like, I'm not lesbian. Yeah, if I wear a suit, I think I'll attract too many girls. Deadass, I think I'm gonna attract girls, man. Like, I already attract girls as is. I don't know if a suit is like the way to go. I think you should probably not tell me to wear a suit, because if I do, I'm gonna be taking away all of your options. Unironically, yeah. Unironically, I attract more girls than I would want to, which is 0. I want to attract 0 girls. My ghosts, thank you for super chat. Suits work for lanky girls. Yeah, I am lanky and I look like a lesbian if I wear that. Joke's on you, I had no options to begin with. That's a lie. I remember you. You submitted stuff for the date stories thing. You had options, you failed. Or something happened. You had too much yellow fever. Ba-da-dum-dum-bum. Don't kill that Uruka gang. I'm not trying. I'm just saying it's a fact. It's a fact. Peaky Blinders is a TV show. I've never heard of it before. Never. Damn. Why'd you spell it like lamb? Thank you, Musmi man. Thank you. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Lamb is tasty. I wonder if any of these are lamb. I genuinely can't tell what this is, other than this is beef tongue. Oh. I got an achievement for playing free mode. Uruka ignored like 5 dudes trying to hit on her. She's like, I did not. I don't think they were trying to. I really don't think so. I think they were just trying to make conversation, man. I don't think they were actually doing that. Is there no such thing as making conversation? Just because a guy and a girl are talking doesn't mean something is happening between them, you know? With a pretty woman. So you're saying that guys and girls can't be friends? Is that what it is? If you can hold a conversation with the guy and he's not getting bored, then he's into you. What if I'm getting bored? Here, munch on this. Munch on this. Munch on this. Yummy raw meat. Tongue. You ever soak lettuce in lime juice? No, I've never heard of that before. Is that a thing? I kind of don't want my lettuce to be sour. Guys can have female friends, but it's usually a delicate balance, and both have to verbally agree not to date. What do you mean? What do you mean you have to verbally agree not to date? Don't you have to verbally agree to date? You can't just randomly start dating without verbalizing it. Like, what? That's not how that works. I'm starting to see why you guys are single. I hereby vow not to date you. Yeah, that's weird, man. What the heck? That is weird. It's not like if you... I'm starting to see the issue here. I'm starting to see the issue. Are you just assuming that you're dating someone if they don't tell you that you're not dating? Like, it should be the other way around. Don't forget the consent form. You gotta sign the legal documents. I consent to date. They just don't know that we're dating yet. We're dating, but she doesn't know yet. But she will after we get married. Do I need consent from a freaking penguin? Are you saying that penguins don't have rights? Are you saying that penguins don't have rights? You can't violate a penguin, man. That's messed up. That's messed up. Damn, Uduf gang, you guys eat a lot. You guys eat a lot of food. We've eaten so much meat already. We've eaten so much meat. Could go for seconds. We've already have seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths and sixths and sevenths and eighths and ninths and tenths and 11ths and 12ths. How much are you gonna eat? Your problem, not mine. I'm not the one paying. Are you gonna be able to afford an appetite like this? Like, I don't eat that much, but for the both of us, it might be a little hard to keep up with your appetite. Because if you eat all the food and there's no food left, that's a bit of an issue. It's an all-you-can-eat. I'm eating for hibernation. Is it an all-you-can-eat? The sign outside didn't say it was all-you-can-eat. I think you just assume it's all-you-can-eat. It's not a buffet. Are you calling us fat? Yeah. Urufu gang, you're a fat ass. Here, eat the burnt one. We've seen your girl dinners. You don't eat at all. I do. I eat. I eat a normal portion. Not a trash can. Your stomach says otherwise. You're just jealous that I'm thick. Not really. I'm not really. I'm not jealous that you're thick. I'm thick where it counts. I'm thick where it counts. Uruka really out here calling us ham planets. Yeah, but you know, in the olden days, being fat was considered attractive. So if you just dress old money, then no one will know. They'll just think you're rich. Yeah, it meant you're rich. If you're fat, it means you can afford a lot of food. So it meant you're rich. But nowadays, it probably just means you eat too much McDonald's. Put on the Monopoly Man outfit. Yeah, if you want to attract girls like Uruka, put on the Monopoly Man outfit. And don't say you don't want to attract girls like Uruka, because I know you do. I know you do. Uruka dream man, rich fat dude. No. That is not my dream man. Every person has their own standards. Yeah. Whoever you are, I'm sure there's someone out there for you. Even if you're a terrible person, you'll find another terrible person to be with. I don't want a broad who won't respond to my messages. Maybe there's a reason that people aren't responding to your messages. You know, maybe it might just be them ghosting you, or maybe you're a little bit of a weirdo. Krizit, thank you for the super chat. We need a drip review to clear these slanders. Do you want to do another drip review? Do you want another derp review? If Sakana can get a wife, you can get a girl. Yeah, dude. If Sakana is married, I feel like you have a chance. Like, oh. Sakana has a money. Well, he didn't have money when he met. He didn't have that much money when he first met his wife. I know all the lore because every time I'm not gonna tell you guys because this is his personal stuff. But like every time I meet him, he's always complaining about his wife. It's so funny. Like, why are you even married? Why are you even married? You can flip the meat? No, it doesn't flip. Oh! What the heck? I can flip the meat. What the whole... It's left click. That's so messed up. Why? Why would you do that? Thank you for the raid, Amy. Welcome. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, raid. Oh, I should unpin this. I never hit left click because left mouse click is dragging it over, so I didn't think that. I tried right click and then I was like, well, but it's a left click. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. It was never raw. It was just very thoroughly cooked on one side. This one looks like solid plastic now. You can have this one, Urufuye. But hello, raiders. My name is Fujikura Uruguin. That's Urufu to you. I am the blue music penguin of Phase Connect Generation 1. Welcome to our first date. This one looks like a piece of shit. You can eat this one. Oh, this one's perfect. Look how good this one looks. Oh. Oh. Yum. Or wife stories. I can't tell you Sakana's personal life stories, man. Okay. If you want to know, ask him yourself. Do 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 do. When's he streaming next? I don't know, maybe sometime in the next 50 years. All you need to know is if Sakana can get married, so can you. Okay? He did not have... He wasn't loaded when they first met. So you have a chance, okay? I don't even know what his redeeming qualities were. But you have a chance. Tuxedo on the first date. It depends on where you go. It depends on where you go. If you're going to a coffee shop, maybe not. Also, you have to make sure that the girl gets the memo. Because girls don't like it when guys are dressed better than them. Eat up, Urufu gang. Eat up. NORAD Clips, thank you for the super chat. Rated from Leah to Rooney to Pippa to Amy to you. Oh yeah, phase streak today, baby. We're gonna try to raid into someone else. Phase connect later on. If you're going to Yakiniku, do not wear a suit because if you wear a suit to Yakiniku, you're gonna have to buy another suit after, or at least dry clean it. The stench of Yakiniku does not leave your clothes. You have to run it through the washer. Have a Yakiniku suit. Have a specific suit just for Yakiniku dates. Have you guys seen? There's like, apparently there's this thing now that guys will like learn escape rooms. Guys will learn an escape room and perfect it so that they know everything and how to get out so that they can bring girls there to impress them. Apparently that's a thing now. But I'm like, yeah, girls love it when you bring them to escape rooms and solve the entire puzzle yourself. What the? What? Girls love when you do that. Yeah. Also, like, what if the girl wants to do a different escape room? Then you're screwed. What if she wants to do a different one that isn't the one that you practiced? That would suck, right? Also, wouldn't the staff be like, "Oh, you're welcome back. You're back again with another girl." And so, how many could there be in a given area? No, if you've ever been to an escape room place, they usually have like 4 to 6 different escape rooms in one location. There's different ones in different difficulties, so you can choose which room. So you bring her to the place, and what if she's like, "But I want to do that one"? That's why they practice all of the escape rooms, dude. I feel like if you can afford going to escape rooms that much, I don't think you need to do escape rooms. Like, I'm sure there's other things you could do. Take her to a nice fancy restaurant, maybe. Dude, escape rooms are pretty expensive. If you can do this many escape rooms, I think you can just try a little harder. Maybe just bring her to a fancy dinner. Sin, thank you for super chat. Yeah, I know how to leave, but then you'd leave without me. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. What? Huh? You can't really replace a date activity with a restaurant. Okay, I guess so. I feel like an escape room would be a good date idea for like if you don't know each other very well, because like there's not as much awkwardness, right? Because you just have to work through the puzzle. You don't have to bother with conversation, you just work through the puzzle. It's a good date idea. But if you're bringing a bunch of different girls there and you practice the room several times to know what to do, like, that's lame. That's lame, man. It's a bad date idea because you're not really talking to each other. No, you're still talking, but you're working through the puzzle together. You just don't have to like worry about conversation ideas. Because you can get to know how compatible you are by how you work through an escape room together, I feel. And then afterwards, if it was good, then you can go to a meal, you know? If the escape room went well, I think you can go eat some food afterwards and then get to know each other better after that. Right? Right? Dude, I'm a genius. And I don't even go on dates. I don't plan on using this information at all. You should take my genius ideas. What do you mean it's a terrible first date? Why would that be a terrible first date? Okay, maybe not like first date. Maybe second. I feel like a second or third. First date, I feel like should always be like a coffee shop or something, right? Something low pressure. Not a whole meal so you can leave whenever you want. But also casual and allows for conversation. I feel like a coffee shop is good. Or just any kind of cafe, you know? And then escape room could be good for second or third. Arcade? I feel like arcade is also in second or third date territory. Because what if you go to the arcade on your first date and you're not vibing and it's awkward because you've only been there for like 20 minutes, you know? Coffee shop is super low pressure because you can just have a simple conversation. If you don't vibe after like 20 to 30 minutes, you can just be like, well, gotta go. McDonald's? No, man. No. If someone took me to McDonald's, I wouldn't even go. Denny's at 3 a.m. That sounds like the perfect way to get murdered. Too good for the value menu, huh? Dude, the value menu isn't even value. There is no value menu anymore. McDonald's isn't even cheap. I'm not dunking on anyone for being poor because McDonald's isn't even cheap. It's not good, it's not cheap. What are you going there for? It just means you have bad taste. Convenience? Why are you... You're not supposed to aim for convenience on a first date, my dude. Comfy, homey, welcoming vibe. I don't know about you, but children screaming is not really a comfy, homey, welcoming vibe to me. Unagi Watanabe, thank you for super chat. Would take you to Five Guys, but that just sounds like NTR. I would go to Five Guys. I would go to Five Guys. I don't even go to Five Guys myself. It's kind of expensive. If someone wanted to take me to Five Guys, I'd go. Red Robin. Yum. I've never been to Red Robin before. But someone said Red Robin in chat. And I just remember the Red Robin. Yum. Demonial, thank you for super chat. Uruka, we've been eating meat for like an hour. You need more greens. I have been eating the greens. I have been eating the greens. Hold on, go to One Guys first. There is no One Guys. There's only Five Guys. If there was One Guys, I would go because it's probably cheaper. Jollibee date. depends. It depends. If the dude was Filipino, I would accept Jollibee date. If not, I'd be like, why? Like, we can each have a Chicken Joy bucket each at Jollibee. I don't think I can even finish a Chicken Joy bucket. Does it make a difference? Yeah, but okay. If the dude is Filipino, that means he wants to share his share some of his culture, which is Jollibee. But if they weren't, I'd be like, why Jollibee? Bumblebee tuna date. Bumblebee tuna. I love Bumblebee tuna. The Filipino culture equals Jollibee. I'm not saying that is the culture, but like I would understand what the reasoning would be, you know? Dude, this beef tongue looks so good. Would you say the same about Panda Express? No, because Panda Express is American! Jollibee's Filipino like how Taco Bell is Mexican. No man, Jollibee literally is from the Philippines! What the... Is it... Taco Bell doesn't come from Mexico? How do you know? Because Mexicans always say that Taco Bell is not Mexican food. And if you search it up, it's not Mexican food. Panda Express is American, man. Can confirm, all the Filipinos in my city congregate at Jollibee. The Grease Man, thank you for super chat. We can go to Chuck E. Cheese and fight the mascots. You want to eat a Chuck E. Cheese pizza with me? You want to eat a Chuck E. Cheese pizza? They have Chinese food. They have American Chinese food. Panda Express is... Okay, here's a better comparison. Taco Bell... If Panda Express is Chinese just like Taco Bell is Mexican. Just like Domino's is Italian. Ah. Panda Express slander. I'm not even slandering it. Like, it tastes fine. I'm not saying it tastes bad. I'm just saying that it's American. I mean, bruh. It tastes fine. Like, I wouldn't really eat it nowadays. But it's not like, it's not bad. You're telling me the crunch wrap isn't an authentic recipe crafted by a tiny... No man, the Dorito... the Nacho Dorito crunch wrap at Taco Bell is not authentic. The cheesy gordita ain't a time-honored Mexican recipe? No way. I can't believe they didn't have Doritos in back in the ancient times. Her taste is too refined for Panda Express. No, it's more like I ate Panda Express for lunch every single day at school 2 years ago. So I can't do it anymore. The Aztecs weren't sipping on Baja Blast. No. The problem isn't the type of food, it's that all the foods are processed to the point when they're not actually real food anymore. Yeah, the thing with like American food, like I can't really eat it anymore because it's just so like there's so much processing and oil and my stomach doesn't want to accept it anymore. Such an amazing outfit. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I made sure to dress my best to this date, which is my birthday suit. So many preservatives, man. Yeah, man. It just feels gross. It feels nasty in my body. You're naked, yeah. I came in my birthday suit. My penguin birthday suit. Why do these ones look like shits? Here, eat the shit ones, Urufa gang, here. New emote, thank you for super chat. Chat summary. Taco Bell is American Chinese food. Yes, Taco Bell is American Chinese food. Exactly. So true. Yup. Yummy, yummy. So good, so good. They let you in the restaurant like that? Yeah, man, we live in progressive times. Stop feeding us poop. It's not actually, I'm just saying it looks like it. It's not actually. I would never feed you something like that. Unless you wanted me to. Of course, I wouldn't feed you mine. Even if you wanted me to. Just needed to make that clear. No shirt, no shoes, no service. We live in progressive times. Here, eat another shit. Bacon. Nom nom nom. Why am I even here then? I'm sorry, I didn't know that you... We're on the first date. We're not really... Do people discuss their kinks on the first date? I don't think you're supposed to be sharing that with me right now. That's a little too much. Nice, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We live in progressive times. Consider this my official request for a bonk emote. Oh, I never thought of that. Maybe I should get a bonk emote. The bonk all of chat. Not for you to bonk me. I'm gonna make an emote of Urufu gang getting bonked. Oh, here. Cancer for you? When we said the girlfriend experience, this is not what I had in mind. Who said anything about girl? This is platonic. This is platonic. Who said anything about girlfriend? Force feeding emo. That's a little too specific, I think. That's a little too specific. Here, eat the shits. This one's for me. That marbling. Yummy. Toxic like a real girlfriend. If your girlfriends are toxic, I think you just need to raise your standards. Stop settling for toxic people. This is what I'm saying, guys. You can't just settle for anyone. Wagyu. I don't think any of this is Wagyu. Here, you can have a non-shit one. But you also have the shit one. I'll take these good ones. Most people are toxic. I don't know what kind of people you're... I don't know what kind of people you know, but if you think most people are toxic, I think you just need to meet better people. I think you need to surround yourself with better people. Do. Toxic girlfriend's worse than no girlfriend, right? Yeah. It's better to have no girlfriend than toxic girlfriend. Sounds like you yourself are toxic. Literally, where did you get that? Where did you get that, Udaf gang? I'm not being toxic. I'm just feeding you shits. What's toxic about that? 99 problems and a B word ain't one. Exactly. It's better to have a problem of being single than to be attached to a toxic person. I think shits may be literally toxic. No, they're not. You're fine. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. This dumb Mars, thank you for the super chat. Not sure what I tuned into, but that smile, that damn smile. Wait. You like my smile? You like my smile? Taiyaki Power, thank you for super chat. At this point, I will listen to Lumi/Sheena and settle on a fail girl boss. What is a fail girl boss? What? That sounds contradictory. This Damars, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Urf Games. Thank you. Can you put some of the beef tongue on the grill? I'm starving. Yeah, sure, Leah. Anything for you, my wife. Oh, it's not what it looks like, by the way. We're on a platonic date. We're just friends. Spackabox, thank you for super chat. This is me paying you to stop smiling like that. I just did. You're welcome. Thank you for your payment. Thank you. Here's some tongue just for you. Some tongue just for you, Leah. I'll give you some tongue. Yeah, that's fine. I literally have a man in my room. We're cool. What the Leah? What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me? I think that's, illegal, actually. I don't think that's allowed. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. I'm eating all your beef tongue. Discord, what? What the fuck? Why do you have that? What? Why do you have that? What is that? What the hell? What the heck? Am I allowed to say what it is? What the fuck? That's crazy. Ew. Ugh. What the hell? Leah just sent me a picture of a 7-foot-tall cardboard cutout of a Final Fantasy character. I don't remember what his name is, but what the fuck? Dude, that's crazy. Is it facing your bed too? It's facing your bed. He's gonna watch you sleep. I think that's where your bed was. He's gonna be staring at you in your sleep. Yeah, that's right, guys. I've been in Leah's bedroom. I know where her bed is. Why do you have it facing towards you? Like, that's terrifying. It's a Final Fantasy 14 character. I remember she showed me who it was, but I don't remember his name. He has white hair. He has white hair and he's a little ugly. Alright, Leah, well, I guess we're calling the divorce now. More tongue, please, my beautiful wife. No, I'm denying you your tongue. I'm gonna edge the tongue. You don't get the tongue. Not yet. You don't get to have it yet. You have a man in your room? You have a man in your room? Do you even remember that you have a wife? Do you even remember? Because I feel like you're not giving your wife enough attention. So you get to have not tongue. He sits in the cock chair. No. I don't want him to be watching. I don't want him watching. You know, usually everyone has to consent to the cock. You forgot to ask for my consent. I'm making tongue, but it's not for you. This tongue is not for you. This is for my date Urufu gang, who actually don't have a man in their room. They're more faithful than you. So Urufu gang get to have the tongue. First Jesus, and now the cutout. Uruka is bound to not get a pure relationship. And I just keep getting thrown into these situations. I'm not asking for them. I'm a faithful penguin. And I'm just being thrown under the iceberg like this. I'm jumping. You're jumping? Yeah, let me bring you higher. I'm joking. I am joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. You're gonna be diving into a pool, like the Olympics. It's a diving competition. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. A pool of concrete, no! I swear the water was the pool was filled with water before. The penguin activated the Riz song. Is that a Riz song? Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. Evan, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. I'm just a natural Rizzler. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? It'll remember the taste of the burnt yakiniku. My bad, sorry, here. Here, you can have a tongue. You can have a tongue. Darling, I will be loving you until we're 70. They'll die at 70. I don't know. What is the average lifespan of a British person? Ma'am, you're disturbing the other customers. Well, it's not my fault that they're disturbed. I think that's discrimination, actually. What's another Riz song? I don't want to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you won't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Squirrel head and gravy. What is that? What? Squirrel head? Finish the song? Dude, I don't know if I can reach that high. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you're there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. You. Everything's burnt now. Eat the carcinogens. Cletus, thank you for spread. Hello, my fellow Uruf gang. Almost slipped up there, didn't you? Almost slipped up there, didn't you? Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
When's the next karaoke stream? I feel like, I don't know if it's because, I think it's a mixture. I don't know if it's because my standards are higher now because my ears are more fine-tuned, or it's because my voice is just so debuffed at this point. But my voice gets tired so easily. My voice gets strayed very easily. Even when I'm using like proper technique. I'm sure the coughing and the 2 times I had COVID didn't help. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you. Oh, oh, oh. Coolitus, thank you for the gifted 5 gifted memberships. I definitely know what that is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's partly because my standards for myself are now higher. Like, I listened to my, like, recordings from a long time ago. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the heck? What? Why do I sound like that? But the thing is, my ears have improved since then, but my voice hasn't caught up because my throat, right? I had throat issues, so my voice hasn't caught up to the progression in which my ears have improved. So it's very hard. It's very frustrating. Phantom Lord, thank you for continuing your membership. Thank you. Thank you. What would you do if your date just started singing? I would probably, not gonna lie, I would probably just go to the bathroom. I feel like that would be kind of embarrassing. Okay, I don't think Leah's here anymore, but let's give her one tongue. Let's give her one tongue. Not gonna make it a duet. Well, I don't know, man. In public, she already complained on Twitter. You won't give. Here, Leah. Literally, like, where are you? Here, Leah. Get over here. I'm literally handing it right to you. Leah deserves at least 2 tongue. She can get her second tongue from the man in her room. Sounds like you were eating yourself. No, I gave it to Leah. I gave it to Leah. You want tongue, Leah? I'll give you tongue. Here. Just for you, my wife. My love. Sounds half meant. No, man. It's fully meant. Fully. Please no PDA. We're not in public right now. We're in a private restaurant. Here, eat the shit, Wolfgang. I need to send her this. in all of the size of this bear. What an absolute unit. Hey Cleo, I'm a Uru penguin right now. Wasn't expecting Club Penguin to be frying meat. Well, here we are. I don't know if anyone expected this. It was a blind date, actually. Where's Leah's tweet? I need to find it. It was a blind date. Comfy Tees Shoujo Weekly. What is a Shoujo Weekly? It's literally Uruka won't give me tongue. Literally, what's the point of living? I'm giving you tongue right now. What do you mean? I just edged it a little bit. Exactly what it sounds like. Like weekly shoujo. Shoujo manga, weekly shoujo. Tongue is good, man. Tongue is good. Oh my god, wait. Cleo just reminded me of history. I passed my last history class. In fact, not only did I pass it, I got 97%. Let's go. The only reason why is because it's not actually like history. I found a loophole. So I found a class that satisfies the history requirement, but it's not actually like history class. Yay. There's history involved, but it's not purely a history class. Which works very well in my favor because I cannot do history. If it was an actually history class, I can't. Cletus, thank you for super chat. I never had beef tongue before, but it probably doesn't taste as good as yours. Yeah, my tongue is always the most delicious. Proud of you, thank you. Thank you, Cleo. Appreciate it. I didn't cheat. I just chose a class that was better suited towards my skill set. Which is as little history as possible. I am really bad at history. Like, I know people are like, history is the easiest. History is free A. Easy A. No. History is a free F to me, man. I genuinely, like, I don't know what it is about my brain. I just can't. I can't do history. Like, if it's very specific history that I am in, like, already, like, interested in, sure. But history in general, I am very bad at. Owl the Madman, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome back to Uruf Gang 7 Nautical. Thank you. Thank you. History isn't easy, but I mean, it's what happened. It's kind of important to know. I never said it's not important to know. I just said I'm bad at it. Those things are not mutually exclusive. We're on a first date. Why am I telling you about the classes that I failed? It's just one thing after another, innit? I'm really bad at remembering the one thing after. I can't remember. And even if I do remember, I forget what like the chronological timeline is. And I forget how things connect and how they affect each other and like influence the other happenings. And it's just a complete mess in my brain. Like I can't do it. Chris, thank you for the super chat. Only thing I remember from music history is Berlioz making a diss track about killing his wife. I did not take music history. Music history is hard. Drunk Uruka history lesson stream. Dude, I don't need to be drunk for that to be... I don't need to be drunk for that to end up well. I mean, bad. Like, if I tried to give you a history lesson now, you'd probably think I'm drunk. Like, I don't... Like, I'm so bad at history. It's actually really bad. Like... in the early days, there was certain happening that I dead ass just like did not remember that it was a historical event. And people were like, oh, she doesn't know what this is. That must mean she's a... That must mean... We are polar opposites. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, funny, funny, funny. So funny. So you thought the Titanic was just a movie? No, I know the Titanic was real. I know the Titanic is real. That's like a very specific historical event though. Like I remember specific important events. But when you tell me like what leads from one thing to another and what affected what and what led to what, I can't tell you that. I don't know. I just know several different scattered events that were important in history. I could not give you any kind of in-depth analysis of anything. I did not forget about 9/11, man. Obviously, I'm not gonna forget about that. I didn't forget about World War I or World War II, man. I didn't. I remember those exist. I remember those exist. I forgot about a very quite unfortunate turn of events. Because basically someone was spamming something. Someone was spamming something in Chinese, and my ass could not read it. So I was like, they're spamming Chinese. So that's probably something like 9. But it turns out... It turns out that it was... I'm just really bad at history, man. Like... Ah. Selective memory, for real. I don't know, like I can remember some things. I can remember some things, but I don't know, cause like they crammed like all of world history into 1 year. I don't know about you guys, but I think the only time that we had world history was in sophomore year of high school. We had 1 year to learn about the history of the entire world. And then every other history class was American history. I'm like, America has only existed for like, what, 200, 300 years? Why do we have to go over this? Why do we have to go over this so many times? And then the entire world gets 1 year. Like, that's the reason why I don't remember like anything. They aren't important. The other countries aren't important. Are they? Bruh. I don't think the word Canada was ever mentioned in any of our textbooks. Like, I don't think I've ever come across the word Canada in a history textbook. Oh. She is shocked countries tend to focus on their own history. It's not that I'm shocked, but like, how many times do we have to learn about the Boston Tea Party? How many times? I don't need to know. We already learned this in 5th grade. Why are we learning again in 8th grade and also 11th grade? Like, what? Explain the Boston Tea Party. I literally couldn't tell you. Taxation. Taxation, taxation. Without representation. It's not right time to fight. I only remember the song. Taxation, taxation. Without representation. It's not right time to fight. Da, 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 da. Americans tried to make the British angry by turning the Atlantic Ocean into a giant salty cup of tea. Yeah, they poured the tea into the ocean to fight taxation. Did it work though? Can we fight taxation again? Oh my god, I heard Boston had a tea party. Oh, here's the burnt one here. Nowadays, they would join us on pouring Lipton on the sink. Pouring all the Lipton tea bags. Everybody was playing dress up at the tea party too. I remember there was these cartoons that we watched about the colonial, the tea party, man. I don't remember anything of it. It was so repetitive that I just stopped. I stopped listening and then I forgot. And then Father Bear will pull up randomly and be like, oh, who was the 16th president of the United States? I'm like, I don't know. Do you have every one of them memorized? And he's like, yes. I'm like, okay. Lincoln? Wait, is Lincoln actually the 16th president of the United States? There's no way. I just chose a random number. I don't know. Why did I think Lincoln was earlier than the 16th? Here, have the burnt one. For some reason, I thought Lincoln was like the 3rd or something. I know who Lincoln is. Abraham Lincoln. Who's on Mount Rushmore? George Washington. Daniel Day-Lewis. Thomas Jefferson. Not Joe Biden, no. It's the founding fathers, isn't it? Michael Jackson. So true, so true. Obama. Yeah, they chiseled in Obama in there too. Naruto. The third Hokage. All the Hokages. The first Hokage, the second Hokage, the third Hokage, the fourth Hokage, the fifth Hokage, the sixth Hokage, the seventh Hokage. It's not the founding fathers? Why would it not be the founding fathers? What do you mean it's not the founding fathers? Busy right now. Dad is calling. I'm busy. I'm on a Yakiniku date. I've never been to Mount Rushmore. I have never been to Mount Rushmore. I've also never really looked at it. I don't think we ever learned who's on Mount Rushmore, and if we did, I don't remember. Father Bear furiously calling to quiz her on the US presidents. No. The 50th is Obama, right? 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 I think. Oh, he was 44? There's no 50. Oh. I thought we've had 50. Huh? I thought there were 50 of them. Look, guys, history is not my strong suit, okay? Like, when I say history is not my strong suit, I mean it, okay? I mean it. You're thinking of Super Bowls? I've never watched the Super Bowl. Not history, you're literally alive now. It is history. He was voted, he became president in 2008, not 8 or 9. It's history, man. It is history. It happened in the past. It's okay, you spec'd into other builds. Yeah. All of my skill points went into other things that are not history. Let me tell you, okay, the gap between history and my next worst subject is really large. Like, you don't understand how bad I am at history. Like, the gap between history and my next worst subject is pretty big. I remember the election. Okay, no, I said 8 or 9 because I wasn't sure. Because I know 2008 is the election year. But I don't know when they're brought into office. Maybe it was already 2009 by the time he actually became president for real, for real. What's the next worst? Take a guess. What do you think the next worst is? "2009 is in office." See, I'm not even wrong. I'm right. I'm literally right. PE, home ec. I've never taken. We didn't have home ec. We didn't have home ec as an option. Math, oceanography. How do you have oceanography in a high school? Biology. We're thinking like very broad terms like science, math, English. My next worst subject is English. I'm not even ESL, man. I'm not ESL. I'm... Okay, the thing is, I'm good in the sense that I can write. I can write properly. I'm just really bad with like analysis and stuff. Like, I'll have you know that I am good at writing things that are not analysis. You're also bad at finding the correct words for a lot of things. Well, okay, that's only a recent problem. Like, when I was in school... When I was in high school, when we were forced to be reading a bunch, that wasn't really a problem. It's a problem now because I just don't use any of those words like ever. And I can't recall them, and I don't read. When you don't use a muscle, it deteriorates. My brain isn't really used to. I was so overpowered. I was so OP in high school. Like, tell me how we did all those subjects every single day. Like, what? How? Youth is a magnificent thing. Writing essays and stuff, not just writing your name. Yeah, okay. I just can't do analysis. Writing things, I can write quite well, okay? I just can't really do like essays, papers. Depends on your track. Normal classes are stupid easy compared to honors and not. Okay, I've only taken honors English classes. So maybe that's why. I got a B in English honors. How? What do you mean how? Essay writing is not my thing. But the thing about essay writing is that you can BS it. If it's English, you can still BS it as long as you write a proper argument for it. But the thing about history is that you can't BS it because the stuff already happened. You can't just make it up. And there lies my issue. How's it your worst subject, but you were in honors English classes? I was in honors for pretty much ever. I was in chemistry honors. I was in honors English. I was... What else did I do? I don't even remember. But I kind of stopped doing that after I had a mental breakdown. Because at my school, if you took the quote-unquote normal route, you were considered stupid. So I was like, I don't want to be called stupid. Literally everyone was in every... If there's the option for honors or AP, you have to take it. Otherwise, you're dumb. Stupid. I was peer pressured into it. Why even have normal classes if everyone's in honor? Dude, deadass, they only had like one normal class. Because that's how little people took... There were not very many people who took the normal ones. And people judge you for taking the normal ones. Like, if you weren't taking calculus in 10th grade, you're considered stupid. So, like, I was not taking calculus in 10th grade because I'm not that good at math. I took geometry. I took geometry in 9th grade and then algebra 2 trig in 10th. And that was considered the dumb route. Math? I'm like actually kind of okay with math though. Min-maxing violin skills and math. I'm not very good at... I'm not great at math. I'm better at math than at English, though. Like things that are more logic based are better for my brain. Things that are more logic based are better for my brain. My brain does not like like words. History is logical. That's a different kind of logic, man. That's a different kind of logic. If there's no formula, I don't consider it doable. Are you still hungry, you fat ass? Are you still hungry, you fat ass? You like objective subjects? Yeah, like the thing is there's very specific objective subjects that I like. My brain doesn't like biology very much. Or chemistry. But like the trig... Biology and chemistry are the best. There's like subsections of them. I hate chemistry, but biology, there's like subsections that I like. The ones that I can't do are the freaking plant cell things. Like I'm talking about like 9th grade biology. We're learning about cells and like plant stem cells, plant cells, and the parts of the cells, and I could not do like photosynthesis. The science behind photosynthesis and how it works, like I can't do it. The stem cell walls. I'm like, why does it have walls? Is it a house? Like what? I didn't get it, man. That was my 7th grade science class. Yeah, we learned it in 7th grade, but they go more in depth in 9th grade. You guys don't have that? Basically, all of science is just they teach you everything over and over again, but more and more in depth as you go. Like we learn it in elementary school, then we learn it again in middle school, and then in high school, and then it just gets more and more complicated every step of the way. Learning by repetition. No, see, like, the thing is with math, right? With math, they just teach you a concept and then it builds on the next concept. But it's still a new concept. Like, it's an entirely new concept that just uses the other concept. But this is just like... This is just the same concept, but in more complicated words. You know? Sydney, thank you for the super chat. You're probably better at English than I am at Chinese. I'm not very good at either one of them. So, here's your carcinogen. Here's another carcinogen. Cook food with veggies so you eat the veggies. No, I'm eating the veggies on their own. The cell wall membranes. There was something that started with a G. and it's like squiggly, but I don't remember. And then there's the dots, the things that look like dots, but I don't remember what those were. Some kind of protein or something, I don't really know. The parts that I like about biology, oh yeah, the ribosomes or whatever they're called, riboplasms, I don't know. Something like that. The Golgi apparatus. Yeah, those things. I remember vaguely what they are, but I don't remember what they do. The Golgi bodies. Yeah. Yeah. Not that I remember really what it is. My parents are trying to call me. Yeah, I don't really like that kind of biology. Not my thing. When it gets to when it gets more into like when it gets more into the brain and nervous system stuff, that's more my jam. I can't do the freaking cells. I can't do it. I did send them, I said I'm busy, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm grilling fake meat. You want to learn the in-between stuff without needing the foundational stuff. Well, I mean, it's not like I didn't learn it. Like, it's like I did learn it. I just don't like it. You seem to underestimate me. I'm more intelligent than you think. Ren, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your mom's sitting eagerly by, waiting to hear about your date. You have my fake Yakiniku date. Ugh. That's hard to believe. I told you before, man. It just depends on the class. It depends on the class. I peaked in intelligence. Okay, I peaked in intelligence when I I skipped one of my major courses for an entire term. And it was like an important one. And I was one of the only... I was like one of the 5 A students in that class. Because it was like a series, so it was the same professor. I skipped the whole class that term because I was depressed. My professor was like, what the hell? But even though I never went, I still got an A on the midterm and the final. I'm not a cheater. I'm just smart. I also skipped an entire class that was a weeder class. The weeder classes are usually really difficult. They make it really hard in order to make sure that people actually want to be in a major. So if people think that's too hard, then they'll drop out of the major. I wasn't in I was taking it as a separate requirement, but I skipped that entire thing. And with some help, I studied the entire class in 3 days. I'm not that stupid, guys, okay? You didn't fail on attendance. Attendance not required. There's like 400 people. Ooh, pro procrastinator. I don't know. I was just like, I just wanted to stream, man. Like, I just wanted to stream. Don't they have check-ins? There was like a weekly homework thing. I did it. There's some classes that require attendance, but those are the like smaller classes. There was actually one of the history classes that I failed just because of attendance. But that's because it was a discussion. And I have anxiety. So I was like, every time I would be like, time to wake up for discussion. I don't need to go. That must have gone over great with parents. I want to drop out and stream. I never said I was gonna drop out. I was never gonna drop out. There was never a point that I was gonna drop out. I'm already here. I might as well get my freaking piece of paper. Only passed because my ADHD exemptions. Yeah, later on I got accommodations. But in the beginning I was trying to brute force my way through. And then at some point it just didn't work anymore because I'm mentally broke. Don't need exemptions if you're willing to eat a C. No, the problem is I couldn't even get a C because my anxiety was that bad. It was a lot of it was attendance. Is there a goal to the grilling? The goal is to get you fat. I mean, the goal is we're just getting to know each other. We're just getting to know each other. Drop out during the ceremony? I'll drop out after the ceremony. E to C means you get a C in a class and you take the hit in your overall GPA. Dude, I was aiming for a C. You don't understand. I was aiming for a C. But my GPA is still... What is it now? I don't even know what it is. 3.8? 3.7? 3.8? Unweighted. Even though I got like 3 C's and a D. Pass the class with a C minus. See, for us, a C minus is considered a fail. Doesn't really matter though. Like, I don't think who cares about your GPA unless you're applying to grad school, med school, law school. If it's not A, it's a pretty much failure. No, like legally, well, not legally, by the university terms, in order to pass, you need minimum a C. So if you get a C minus, it doesn't count. You don't get the credits for it. There isn't a D? There is a D. Like, I'm not saying you can get lower than a C minus, but the cutoff for a pass is a C. So, like, the results of getting a C minus and a D is the same, because either way you don't get the credits. Yummy, yummy. Yum. Oh, yummy, yummy. Are you almost full, Urufa? I've been feeding you for so long. Are you almost full? Thought C's get degrees. They do, because it's the minimum cutoff to pass. It does get you degree. Feed us more. Stomach exploded an hour ago. That's because you're weak. That's because you are weak and not fat enough. Not that I'm a feeder. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you're a little bit weak. I'm just a little observation there. Cletus, thank you for the super chat. I'm probably thrice the way to Uruka right now. I highly doubt it, unless you're over 300 pounds. Unless you're over 300 pounds, I don't think so. What's your favorite cut of meat? Beef toro. Beef toro is so good. Also, the rack of lamb. Beef tongue is hella good. Also, just like any lamb. Also, pork belly. Yeah, man. I don't know why people. For some reason, I didn't know lamb was like a weird meat to some people. I feel like it's a pretty standard meat, but apparently some people are not used to eating lamb. Lamb is the best, man. Lamb is the best meat. Peking duck, dude. Peking duck is so good. When you wrap it with the what do you call it? You wrap it with the skin thingy and you put the sauce on it. So good. Lamb is good. I really like the flavor of lamb, but I know it catches people off guard sometimes. I don't know. I don't remember a time that I didn't know what lamb tasted like. So like when I think about it, I guess it's kind of a weird flavor, but it's good. It's good. Medium rare, hell yeah, medium rare. Dude, I don't... When I first started streaming, kind of close to debut, I remember asking it, and everyone ate their steaks well done. Like, what? What is wrong with the Urfa gang back then? What the hell? Please tell me you guys are better now. Please tell me you know better. Come on, Urfa gang. Medium rare, right? Literally, the majority of Urfa gang back then were like, well done is the only way to go. Like, what? I didn't know you wanted to eat leather. Didn't know you want to eat a rubber shoe. Uruka, do you even cook medium rare steak? I do, man, I do. Medium rare is the best. Raw is the way to go. Alright. Alright, you dog. Take you out to the grass to pee. Don't know, Uruka, I've seen the dinner post you've made, see no steak. That's because you haven't scrolled back far enough. If you scroll back far enough, you'll find the steak. I don't have steak now because it's kind of expensive. Shadow Dragon, thank you for remember chat. Question is, can Uruka even cook steak? I have cooked steak before. I like my beef mooing. If I can't hear my steak moo, it's too well done. Medium rare. Medium rare. Have you ever had fresh ground raw beef? I don't think it's a Wisconsin tradition. I've never been to Wisconsin. I've never been near Wisconsin. I don't even know where Wisconsin is, actually. It's somewhere in the middle. I've had beef tartare. I've had a beef tartare before, it's good. Beef tartare is pretty close, but tartare is a sauce. What was the butt supposed to be for? What do you mean butt tartare is a sauce? It is, yeah, it's a sauce. What? Is there something wrong with it? Wait, what the... Is there something wrong? I don't know what your yee flyover state dish is, but I've had this fancy cuisine. The only reason why I've had it before is because Sakana loves beef tartare. Tartare versus tartare. Aren't they both pronounced tartare? Is it pronounced tartare? That means Irie and Sakana and everyone pronounce it wrong too. I've only had it from company dinner. Pronounced the same, but the beef is tartare. It's French. Yeah, why are people coming after me for saying tartare? Like the sauce, it's pronounced the same. Why are you coming after me? I'm right. Tartar. Well, yeah, you're right. It's the tartar sauce. It's pronounced tartar sauce. It's not even pronounced tartar sauce. What the heck? Tartar sauce is not the same as beef tartare. So who said that? Who said that? Come back. Who said that? I'm gonna whip your. Can I get some tartar sauce? Ban him. I'm gonna have some tartar sauce. I don't think I've even had tartar sauce before. Beef tartare. Beef tatare. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Mmm. 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 McDonald's Filet-O-Fish, I think, uses it. What makes you think I've had a McDonald's Filet-O-Fish? I don't even know what that is. Tartar sauce. Yeah. Wait. And there's a lot of things that I've only eaten because of company dinner. Like, I would never buy it myself, but now I've had a taste. I've had a taste of good food. Don't you get it with every fish and chips? I don't think I've ever willingly ordered a fish and chips. Are you finally full, Urufu gang? You fat ass. Are you finally full? Or do you need another tongue? You've been eating for literally 3 hours. Uruka's got the same taste buds as my grandma. Why? 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 Is a beef tartare a grandma thing? I don't even like it that much. Like, it's good. It's not like super good. NYJ, thank you for super chat. I'm eating durians to the sound of Yakiniku. I've never eaten durian before, actually. That's enough for appetizers. Let's start the main course. Bruh. Bruh. That's crazy. What do you consider the main course, huh? You want a full Texas steak? 40 ounce. Yeah, well, no. You're not getting... Durian is illegal where you live? How do you... What do you mean it's illegal? What? Durian is illegal? Just for the... what? One more tongue. I'm gonna give you tongue. One more beef tongue. I know it smells bad, but they would make it illegal just because of the smell. Here you go, chat. Take the tongue. Take the tongue. Yummy, yummy. All right. Now that we're done, we're gonna pay the check. We're gonna leave the restaurant after paying, okay? And you're gonna pay. Bye-bye. I'm leaving you with the check. Because you actually ate most of it. I'm leaving you with the check. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna pay for it because you ate the majority of it. What are you now? 400 pounds? Sound about right? I think you need to pay for it. No? Now that we are done eating, I think it's time for me to take you to go shopping. It's time to go shopping! Whoa! Would you look at that? There's more stuff to spend your money on. Wow! Wow! Idol Phase Showdown merch? Whoa! Leah birthday merch? Whoa! Jelly new outfit merch? Sheena? I don't know why it says anniversary collection birthday merch. Phase alias anniversary merch? Look, Pixel Uruka. It's cute, isn't it? It's cute. And player cards, button, can badge, Shikshi board over here. Wow, XXXL anime Vtuber shirt. Oh boy, after a big meal. Yeah, add another X to that just for good measure. Look how cute. My wife. Adorable. Gorgeous. Okay. Jelly. Playing cards. You can play, you can lose poker with your jelly cards. Cute. Look at that. Look at that. Excuse my giant head. Sheena birthday merch? Ooh. Ooh, when did I start playing Club Penguin? Are you talking to yourself? I started playing Club Penguin in... ...2009? Somewhere around 2009. I don't really remember. Phase alias, right? There's a shot glass behind my fat head. Wait. Wait. Alias shot glass. Up there. Up there. And last but not least, when you click on this 3 tab thing over here, and you click collections, and you click coffee, and you click Uruka custom roast, you can find Uruka coffee. Wow. Taste your Oshi today. Yummy, yummy. Now that we've had a good time, I think we will have to postpone. We will have to postpone anything we were gonna do afterwards. Because I'm gonna call Father Bear. Get blocked. Get blocked. What about the 365 days stand and all that? Well, I never said it was gonna start tonight. Also, the 365 days is in the span of our entire lifetime, so there's still plenty of time. Queen just like his rap. Thanks, Uruka, but ordering a bunch of food and leaving a blind date is legit a scam tactic employed by some restaurants in China a decade ago. Okay, I'm not employed by the restaurant though. I'm not employed by. I'll cover the rest. I mean, I'll Venmo you half of it. I'll Venmo you half of it. You'll come back to us, right? Right? All I wanna do is come running home to you. Is come running home to you. And all my life I promise to keep running home to you. The U is not Uruv gang. Sorry. Let me just check stream elements just in case. Just in case. Be Venus. Thank you for the donation. We saw Kaching. Penguins don't care about rights. What? Why? What did they say in Kaching? What do you mean? What? I have rights. I care about rights. Conrad, thank you for the 420. A date with King Dedede. Bring more grilled meat for King Dedede. I am legally distinct. Anonymous, thank you for the 420. Question. If women don't want guys to look at their hands and feet, why do they get mani-pedi if they themselves don't think it makes their hands and feet cuter? I mean, I think the people who do probably do want people to look at them. But I don't. But I don't get anything done. Like, I literally can't because I play instruments. Like, if you're ogling them, maybe they'll be like, But generally, people usually, well, number one, they could just want to get it themselves. You know, people like to look nice just for themselves too. But also, they might actually want people to look at it, but just not in like a weird way. Anonymous, thank you for the 333. I don't think you are marriage material. Well, that's not a problem, because I wasn't gonna marry you in the first place. Thank you! Okay. Let's see, who is there to raid? Yes, feet barefoot at the local dollar store. Man, one thing I really hate about summertime is all the feet that are out. Ugh. Ew. Nasty. Put them dogs away. Disgusting. Who's live? No one in Face is live. Wait, is there anyone that's gonna be live soon? Them grippers. Keep them grippers inside. Keep them grippers inside. Jelly's gonna be live in like 30-ish minutes. So let's raid Jelly. The game she's playing actually looks really fun. It's like the trolley question kind of thing. Or I might be interpreting it wrong. I think it's the trolley question kind of thing. I kind of want to try that. Who let the dogs out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Who let the dogs out? No feet. They're not allowed. Okay, we're gonna raid in Jelly. Oh, okay. Okay. Airgate. Save. And then we will rock you. will be doing. What are we doing tomorrow? Oh yes, we're gonna be playing Jackbox. At 6 p.m. tomorrow. I think I'm probably not gonna be streaming my point of view. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it makes sense for Jackbox to stream my point of view. I'm not really sure, but either way, I will be playing Jackbox either only on Pippa's channel, or maybe I'll have my point of view. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it makes sense. Who knows? We'll see. And then afterwards, we're gonna be doing violin karaoke. Violin karaoke. Depends on the game. It's Jackbox Party Pack 10, so I don't know which game in Party Pack 10. We're probably gonna do more than one, I think. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just stream it for the heck of it. I don't know. If you guys want me to, I can. But yeah, thank you so much for the platonic meat date. I hope you're happy with all of the yakiniku you ate. You ate so much. I think your stomach is kind of endless. That's a nice way of calling you fat. Meet and greet. Yeah, meet and greet. That's what it is. That's a good way to call it. But yeah, I hope you liked it. I thought it was just a nice way to do a just chatting, a bit of themed just chatting. Just watching the meat grill. So make sure to like the stream, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to come for tomorrow's streams. Make sure to comment if you well, comment your favorite part. Comment your favorite part. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. That was just an appetizer for the common what is a argy? Argy? I don't know what that is. Watching meat grill is romantic, is it? I didn't give you salmonella. There's no chicken. Everything I gave you was cooked. Now I can tell the family I went on a date. Don't worry anymore. Well, just because you went on one date doesn't mean they shouldn't still worry, because just because you thought it went well doesn't mean the other person did. Anyway, let's raid, and I will be on my way. It was a very nice platonic date, and maybe if the next one goes better, maybe we can go back to my place or yours, or we could go to McDonald's. The true meal starts at McDonald's. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Uruka's left the building. Goodbye.